Natural resources or assets means something that happens naturally. Environment refers to everything that is going on around us, but naturally and from the creation of man. Natural resources within the meaning of Dictionary Academy of Letters 2554 forecast extent agent is a natural occurring or existing natural resources and its endemic that is area, center, origin, popularity, natural resources. So that means a place or existing resources. This type of resource is divided into three categories. Natural resources that are not exhaustive, as natural resources are everywhere with plenty of water, air, earth, and sun. Although these resources are available but must be used carefully, and the need to maintain. And if you do not maintain, those resources may materialize and adopt under illegalize. Renewable natural resources was used when a natural resource that can be utilized and can be substituted, such as forests, soils, plants, animals, etc. Some of short time to build such plants. Animals take longer to achieve replacement as the soil. The use of natural resources such as petroleum, natural gas out of coal, and mineral resources, and so on. Some of these sorts of energy facility human well-being depend. Ecosystem means the relationship between organics and the environment in one area, the elements for seasons. Biomass means the ecosystem is limited in size or scope. So, however big or small, but the area is clear, such as swimming pools, reservoirs, forests, cities, and rural areas. Life means all components or structures which are living within that area. Environment refers to all elements in the area, but the living and non-living things such as plants, animals, soil, water, air, food, and so on. Relations refers to the relationships between organic with inanimate and other living things in the area. Within that area have their own laws and responsibility. Query, making it possible to establish a relationship to live together. This relationship is a system of rules that will centuries last until the identity of the ecosystem, such as the land, river, forest ecosystem, masses, etc., and the need to bring them out of the system. In order to achieve a balance between ecology and ecological environment, such as swamps, nutrients from the rainwater, humus or calcareous flowing into the marshes. Meanwhile, it loses nutrients from the system. Maybe animals, amphibians die out everywhere. Fish catch as food for other animals such as birds, humans, tigers, and so on. The internal structure of its ecosystem consists of two parts. 1. Abiotic components divided into three parts. Abiotic components: inorganic substances such as carbon dioxide, nitrogen, phosphorus, oxygen, water, etc. Organic substances such as carbohydrates, proteins, fats, etc., humus, physical environment such as light, temperature, humidity, pH, etc. 2. Element living biotic components are creatures of all kinds by previous three types. Producer refers to an organism that can be product its own food. The process of photosynthesis, including green plants, phytoplankton, bacteria, etc. Some of these creatures are green pigment chlorophylls to be used in conjunction with solar energy, carbon dioxide, and water. Chemical reactions are carbohydrate compounds up. Consumer refers to an organic that cannot build their own meals, but the food has been eaten by other creatures. The creatures has a role as a consumer is that the animals are classified into three types according to the order intake. Primary consumer is a herbivorous creatures. Only the herbivores include rabbits, cattle, horse, elephants, fish that eat young plants, etc. Secondary consumers is a creatures with a predatory carnivores such as tigers, snakes, crocodiles, tortoises, owls, etc. Tertiary consumer are organisms that eat the plants and animal feed called omnivore, such as pigs, dogs, etc. Decomposer refers to organisms that create food itself. It will be fed by the enzyme to digest the remains of an organism waste its food, waste its substance with smaller molecules to absorb, and then some. The rest is released into the ecosystem. The manufacturer can be used to create the next meal. Food chain, which is a species of edible creatures of another kind in order to survive, can be divided into four types. Predator chain or grazing food chain is produced from the plant by consumer is different. It consists of transmitting energy predator and prey. Parasitic chains from the host transmit energy to the parasites, and parasites to rank higher within the chain will use the parasitic motor. Detritus chains starting from plant or animal remains on the date where detritivore eat, and consumer remain to be eaten by another animal consumption ships. Mixed chains is the transfer of energy between organisms may have multi-types of both predator and parasites, such as the manufacturer, plant to the consumer, and to parasite, etc. This type of environment is divided into two subcategories. 1. Natural environment is divided into two subcategories. 1.1 Physical environment or biotic environment divided as follows. Atmosphere means the air surrounding the earth, composed of 9 species such as ozone, nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide, water vapor, and dust. Hydrosphere refers to the water surface of the earth, including oceans, seas, rivers, etc. Lithosphere refers to the solid earth, weapon around the outside the world of rock and soil. 1.2 Environmental organism biotic environment, including plants, animals, and humans. 2. Man-made Environment, man-made environment, divided into two types. Environment concrete environment, including house, roads, airports, dam, factory, gas. Environmental abstract environment, including culture, tradition, religion, law, economy, politics, and so on. Characteristic environment ปัญญาภิวัตน์ Institute of Management. Environmental education is divided into two kinds. The environment, the concrete, can be seen with the eye or the contact with the tangible. Environmental and abstract. This is something that can be felt. ปัญญาภิวัตน์ Institute of Management located on the แจ้งวัฒนะ Road. The natural environment in ปัญญาภิวัตน์ Institute of Management. Environment concrete institution building within a building by 4CP or academy. Building design and construction. Building energy conservation project consists of open space around a green one. 1,300 square meters, of which more than 50% of open space ecological for buildings comprising classroom, factory room, library, computer center, laboratory studio for students, purpose space for activity, CP or academy, conference center, and convention center. The bathroom is quite clean, and there is enough for all the fixtures that save water. Food is the best to resemble a food court. In the mall is beautiful, clean, and tidy. In the classroom will be provided in a format ready to use. Whether the classroom, ornithologist, computer lab, engineering lab, and also an area that is calling on all year, mouse there, which is surrounded by beautiful bloom. 2. Environmental abstract visual tour ปัญญาภิวัตน์ Institute of Management. The overall atmosphere is considered to have a different feel than a classical university because of the layout of the school building are uniquely designed for the environment. The allocation of green space, including space for learning, provides an atmosphere of ratings to learn. Food court area is made seen to keep the atmosphere of the modern appetite for more.